Good evening, everybody. John June here. Welcome to the Shave Cave. Bit of mood lighting in here to make it a bit more Halloweeny. So the main reason for this shave is UK Wet Shaving Society on Facebook are doing a Halloween competition to win a leaf twig donated by Chris Yates of Agent Shave. I won it. I've got one. Well, I had one, and then my wife tried it after a little bit of tried it. I've never seen it since. I know she has got it because JJ Shaves, the company, has bought Perma-Sharp pre-cut blades, a few hundred of them, for her, so she still uses it. So I've gone like, I don't know if it's a random selection if people are entering it, but one thing that the form doesn't allow is hashtags or links. So I've got a hashtag in there. That's what I'm doing. I've got a hashtag. Winning the razor is secondary. Plus, this is a bit of fun, guys. You know, it's Halloween. Let's have some fun with this. Now, Halloween. What is it? Scary. Gotta be scary. What's the scariest thing we've had recently? We're gonna say it. COVID. And this is, as you can see, there's a little glow-in-the-dark part in the bottle as well, but it's a Pfizer vaccine bottle. Dogwood Handcrafts did this when we first got the vaccine. This was the first one. When I bought it, and I bid a ridiculously high price to win it, I thought it was going to be the only one, but I believe they've made more. Kind of devalues this one, which means that they did kind of bit me off a bit, I think. Anyway, moving on from that, I went to see a lovely lady who owned Maisy Plum, and we did a BLOODSPLAT shaving bowl. It's small, however, perfect. I want to use the word perfect. It's the one that I grab. I had two. My wife's got one. So she's got the razor I'm trying to win, and she's got the other bowl like this that I made that was all sort of flowery and poppy coloured with poppy seeds in it. But it's little glass beads and it's all enamelled. And obviously an enamelled bowl instantly took me down to the medical route and thinking of like horror movies with blood and stuff. So yeah, it's a BLOODSPLAT bowl. But yeah, it's that good. My wife's got one. She stole my other one. So yeah, the razor, it's all stuff that she sneaked. She hasn't used this because I won't let her touch it. Nobody touched this. It's on the shelf up there because it's the most expensive brush I've bought. Anyway, moving on. V is for Vendetta by TFS. The scent on this, it's Black Forest Gatos. It's fruity, but it's like deep fruits, rich fruits. It's raspberries, cherries, blackberries, Black Forest Gato. It's nice. Obviously not in here because I'm being professional. Technically, I'm at work here because I am always trying to promote myself without promoting myself, if you see what I mean. I'm not as blatant as a lot of people, but doing these videos, people might see something here that they like, or just think of me. So, remain professional. I don't have my drink in here, but what I've done is I've got my wife is on decaf at the moment, and we've got an espresso machine, so she's got a decaf espresso, which she took with her. She's on the train. She's just off the train. That's why I'm doing this now. She's actually about 300 miles away from me. I'm just south of London, near Hastings, right on the coast. And my wife's gone all the way up to Newcastle area to see her family. So I've got peace. It's nice. It's very nice. It's quite spooky actually. because obviously we've got a very active 5-year-old. For this video, I think, how spooky do I go? Anyway, back to my professionalism. You know, technically I'm working, so I can't have a whiskey in here, but I've got a decaf double espresso with a double espresso measure of whiskey, and I've got some dark chocolate, Madagascan dark chocolate, which is what I like. So when I finish this shave, I shall be enjoying some dark chocolate with a double whiskey with a double espresso. See what it tastes like. I'll do it over ice as well. Hopefully that will inspire somebody else to try it, and comment below what you thought. I'll comment below after I've drunk it. Soap does smell amazing. And we're not even on to the main part of this shave. So when you think of Halloween, you think of horror movies, scary things, you know, ex-wives if you have them, wives if you have them as well. So, Friday the 13th was last week for me, because I'm filming this week early, so this month, October, had Friday the 13th. When I worked as a tattoo artist, we had Friday the 13th of October, and that was super special for us because they're all kind of creepy people, which was cool, which I liked. So, you think of movies, knives, chainsaws. So I have decided to use, just want to dry my hands, this, guys. This is, try and find out what light is best. We'll try it nice and close to arms. This is CHAINSAW Damascus. So this is a chainsaw chain turned into a razor with 0-1 still in the middle. It's a Druidic, it's 8/8 quarter hollow. It's a fixed western, it's not a Kamazori, guys. See that? It's the same on both sides. It's basically a straight razor. Instead of having a short tang and scales, it's got a long tang and no scales. It has a velvetized holder which has pine cones that were collected by my son during COVID when we could go out for daily walks or allowed out for exercise. So it all kind of links in. There we are. Beautiful. As always, I use a Bobby G shop. As I said, guys, I'm advertising without advertising. But yeah, on the thing with scary things, a few people may already know, but in this house we have a 7-foot boa constrictor, we have a 5-foot python, a 6-foot rat snake. South Carolina rat snake. We also have 3 tarantulas. One of them is a curly haired, which is about 4-5 inches across. That's our largest one we've got at the moment. She'll go to about 8 to 10 inches. And we've got a couple of, we've got a scorpion. And then we've got a giant Vietnamese centipede, which is quite scary. poison dart frogs, green tree frogs, which out of everything we've got, that's one of the worst animals. If I was to play, I wouldn't want to be attacked by one of them. Anyway, I'm going to put the lava up. Don't know if you see much inside. 3, 2, 1, it's on screen, guys. Look at that. It's taken all off. 3 days growth. We've also got a pack-line frog. Fair mantids, which that's the scariest creature we own. The praying mantid got to about the size of a German Shepherd. It would be the end of humanity. The giant centipede refused a large locust, so I fed it to one of the tarantulas. The big tarantula took it. About a week later, it refused another large large locust. So I decided to give it to the praying mantid, and it's about the same size as the deadleaf mantis we have. And it ate it. Took 6 hours, but it ate it. Dry my hands, guys. So I was going to do this with a boa constrictor around my neck. But I then thought, it's not really fair on the snake. They don't like strong scent. And Amity would have become the star of the show. Amity likes being star of the show. That's the name of the 7-foot boa. She was a rescue. She was found abandoned in Soho. For those of you who don't know, Soho is kind of like not a kind of place where it's a place you would find politicians. There's a lot of strip clubs in Soho, gentlemen's clubs and things on those lines. And we're pretty certain that this boa was part of an act. She absolutely loves people. Especially old men. So this had main reason for the shave. I don't know if I'm going to post this on a Saturday. I think I will. Or on the Tuesday. So it'll either be the 28th or the 31st. But I want to win that razor to replace the one that I lost. For Halloween itself, I'm actually going to have a snake on my shoulders when I answer the door. That would be fun, haven't you? I'm going to dress up like a don't know if it's going to be right, but like Steve Irwin. Not quite Steve Irwin, but I'm going to have a like an explore adventurer kind of David Attenborough, Gerald Dole type get up. And the snake, which I think will be fun. So the TFS is brilliant, lavas beautifully, does everything you could want. It is an amazing soap. It's Italian, it's soft, it's beautiful. Soap, not a snake, guys. I'll put the splash here as well. Look at that, no cuts. Wouldn't that have been awesome if it's an absolute bloodbath here? If I use CHAINSAW Damascus like a chainsaw. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you guys? Feels good, feels nice, feels smooth. Smells divine, it's really good. And actually, to tell you the truth guys, because my wife and kid ain't here, I've had such a lovely day. Who'd known I can actually wipe my ass without being told. And there's more to drink than this house than tea. So my wife's always like, can you make me a tea? Can I have a tea? Do you want a tea? Tea, 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 tea. Oh, beautiful. So I actually can't wait to go out there to get a drink, to enjoy myself, make the most of the piece. I made 2 stunning razors today, which I was going to show you in here, but I forgot. I've left them in the workshop. So I might do another video, which will probably be published before this one goes out. So if you saw the video with the 2 razors, what do you think of them? You know? Anyway guys, it's been spectacular. I've enjoyed myself, thanks a lot. And let's see if this little button works first time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, turn it on again. It's a little blue light. I don't know, battery might be flat. Anyway, cheers for watching me, have a good time, and goodbye.